KOJRO. This time I'm going to try something different, or actually I have tried it before. 2 years ago I tried to make a Christmas calendar with one episode each day until the 24th of December, and I actually managed to make all the episodes, but I didn't get many views, so a lot of users was not interested. But this year I'm going to do something a bit different. This is the first episode in a series where I'm going to go into details on logical circuits and logical theory. And of course it's a basic understanding we can get with these short videos, but I hope you are interested in this, because KOJRO is the channel that takes mansplaining to a new level. So please enjoy. I will try to provide a new video each day until Christmas Eve. So let's crack on, and today it's the OR gate that we are going to discuss. Yes, today I'm going to start a new series, and I'm going to call it the DigiCember. And DigiCember, it's actually a derivation of December. And this was taught as one thing I should do now up until Christmas. So there will be sort of a Christmas calendar. And this is number 1. And I'm going to talk about the basic of logic circuits, and give some pointers about fault finding, and give some explanations of what the different circuits do, what you can expect on the output, how this will look from the input to the output, and so on. And we are going to speak about the simplest circuits first, and this is the OR circuit that I will speak about today. On the American or original samples it looked something like this, with the two outputs, an A, a B, and an F as an output. And on the DIN symbols that I taught first when I was in school in Europe, my teacher told me that it should always look like so, but we soon learned that everyone else was using these symbols, so this is not much used. And actually, when you are going to American symbols, this normally is called a Y, the output. So let's stick to that for today. And every one of these circuits has something that is called a truth table. And a truth table is what you get when you map out the inputs A and B and see what the corresponding output would be when they change the different legal values. And the legal values we have here is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. And the output will then switch to that. But to understand better what this is, I'm going to give you just some pointers about digital counting. If you have 2 digits it will be like this, but if you have 3 it will be something along the lines of this. Or not something along the lines, it will be exactly like this. And you can see the least significant bit and the most significant bit. The least significant bit changes every time. This changes every other time, and this changes every 4th time. And of course, if we had 4 digits, then it will be like this for the next one. So this will then change every 8th time, and the next every 16th time, and so on. And this is what you get when you get to have a number system that only consists of 2 digits. But I digress. What we should see here is the truth table of an OR circuit. And this will be a 0, this will be a 1, and a 1, and a 1. So whatever input here is high, the output will be high. So the only situation where we have that this is 0 is when both inputs are 0. And this is a concept that what use has this? What kind of use is this? What is this to me? Why do I need to understand this to do circuits and computers and stuff? And this does not make much sense until you start to see this in the perspective and put the time frame and a clock or something into the perspective here. And let's see what you get if you have an A and a B and a Y that changes between 1 and 0. Let's say that this is a signal that toggles like so. Oh, this got really nice. I have to screw up soon because this was going too good to be true. Yeah, something like that. And then we have a B signal that changes up like so. Yeah, both are low at the start and at the end. And the resulting Y signal will be something like this. Or not something, it will be exactly like this. You have a 0 here. You start with a 0 and you get a 1 at once because this is 1. Sorry, I had to screw up. And this will keep as a 1 until you get here. Then it will go down because then everything is 0. It will go up like so. And it will keep like this. And oh, I screwed up again. And it will keep like this, and then it will go low. So sorry for the screw ups, but this will be the resulting Y signal. Everything else that does not look like this when you have this input will mean that this circuit is not working as it should. And when you get this into the time span and you use your oscilloscope to see if this is working, yeah, exactly like you meant it to be, then you can put your A probe on this one and your B probe on this one, and you will see if you get this signal here. If you don't get that signal, then there is something that is broken. And in this first episode we are just speaking about 1s and 0. We are not speaking about voltages and other stuff. We will get into that too, but at a bit later point. I will actually show you at least some voltage today. I will try to draw up a chip here. This is a 7432, and I will try to, yeah, this will go nice. I always have some rush and won't have space for every one of these legs, so it kind of looked like crooked dinosaur teeth when I'm finished drawing. And this will be the VCC, and on this chip it's plus 5 volt. And you have the GND that is ground, it will be the 0 volt. And the circuits inside of here will look something like so. And this is this way around, I think, like so. And like so. Yeah. So this will be the inwards of 7432. And we are going to use this chip probably in an experiment later. So you can see this actually consists of 4 gates of 2 input OR gates. So we are up for kind of a slow start, but this is the OR circuit, the OR function, and the simplest form of logic we have. So stay tuned for my next episode. It will hopefully be tomorrow. See you then. So, thanks for watching. If it's of interest, I will link my other Christmas calendar from 2 years ago. And I have, of course, changed style and stuff and got less hair, of course, in the meantime. But I think there are some interesting facts in these videos. So I have linked to the playlist below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again tomorrow.